Hey, this is Chad, and I'm going to show you the easy guitar parts of Snow Patrol's Chasing Cars. Here's a little sample of what it'll sound like when you're done. Let's get started with the lesson. Alright, if you're just learning guitar, this is like a very good song to learn as your first song. This is a song is in standard tuning, so that means your thick string is in E, next string down is A, next string down is D, next string down is G, next string down is B, next string down is E. And we want to find the 7th fret, which means from all the way at the top, this first box is the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, and here's the 7th fret right here. There should be a dot in the center of the box. And you want to come down to the 3rd string from the top. So not the thick string, not the next string, the 3rd string down, and put your pointer finger and push down right in the middle of that 7th fret. Now you want to take your pinky and go down 4 strings from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put it in the 9th fret box. And then push these fingers down as hard as you can right in the middle of those 2 boxes. And with your pick, you want to start with your pointer finger and pick that note. And then bring your pick down to the next string and pick the 9th fret. And you just keep going back and forth. Now you don't want to push down on the bar of the fret. You want to be right in the middle of the box. And push down with the tips of your fingers. If it sounds like this, you're not pushing down hard enough. You really gotta push the string onto the wood. Wood. And you can either pick down on both of them, like I'm doing with this hand, or you can put the pick between the 2 strings and pick up on one and pick down on the other. I find myself doing both, so I don't think you can go wrong. So let's start to speed this up a little bit. Don't move your 2 fingers down here, and just pick back and forth from the 7th fret to the 9th fret. That's the vibe of the whole song. When you get good at that, just take your pointer finger here and move it down 1 box to the 6th fret, but leave your pinky in the same spot, and then just repeat the same thing with your picking hand. So far we got 7 and 9. Play that 8 times. Move it down to 6 and 9. 8 times. Now just lift your pointer finger up off the guitar so it's an open string, but keep your pinky the same 9th fret, and go 8 times again. Then you go back down to where you started to end the riff. And that's the whole beginning part. So let's try it. I'll play kind of slow, but I won't mumble my way through it. We'll just kind of play it and listen. Here we go. right here it starts over again in the same spot that you ended. Alright, now for the chorus, you want to come down to the 5th fret from the top. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to stay in the 6th string. And just like in the other riff, you want your pinky to be 2 frets under that and the next string down. So you got the pointer finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string. That sounds good. Skip a fret. And then the next string down, you put your pinky there. But instead of picking back and forth like we were in the opening riff, you just want to pick down both strings at the same time. Now just like in the opening riff, you slide your pointer finger down a fret and do the same picking pattern. And for the 3rd chord, you're just going to move your 5, 7 that you started with and move them down 1 string each. So your pointer finger is 1 string down on the 5th fret and your pinky is 1 string down on the 7th fret. Same strumming pattern. And then you just go back to the beginning to end it. Move both fingers up 1 string. 5 and 7. And that's for the chorus when he's saying, "If I just lay here." Okay, now that we've looked at both guitar parts up close and personal, let's hear them together again at full speed. Now if you can't get one of your guitar buddies to come over because it's like a blizzard or something outside like it is here in Ohio, Looper Pedal might be a good option, and that's what I got set up here. So let's hear these parts one more time now that we've kind of studied them a little bit and see what we learned. Here we go. That's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed an easy guitar lesson. I have 2 more planned that are a little tougher, so I figured while we're waiting for all the snow to melt to go out on more adventures, I do a couple music lessons, and this is the easiest one I thought we could start with, and I'll do another one that's a little harder and another one that's a little harder, and hopefully by then we can get back out there and go on some more adventures. So if you made it this far, I just want to say thanks for watching, and hopefully there's a few people that have been wanting to pick up a guitar but have been a little intimidated could find this as a easy lesson and get started on their own guitar adventure. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.